Hey, you big ugly oaf. Mika! 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 I'm being pursued by an Mika! Anyway, there's also this mode, but I can't see shit right now, so I'm just gonna go back into town, go to sleep.
I've got my own opinion about that.
I got my own opinion about that. Oh, hey, it's Brian.
Hey, you.
Hey, Brian. Hey, you.
I knew that would be a problem.
Everyone's hanging out.
From now on.
Tavern. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. I don't think.
That's been known
Can I get a drink here?
Can I get a drink here?
If you have gold, you can even eat here if you like.
How's your business?
And how's business going?
Ah, don't remind me. Lord Andre is serving free beer at the Gallows Square. Hardly anybody comes here now, except for the rich people from the upper quarter.
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, some of those swells could really get on your nerves. Take that Valentino, for instance. I can't stand the sight of him.
Apparently, you're not the only
I can't
one.
pick my customers. I need every coin I can make. What little I had managed to save has been stolen, along with all my silver.
Oh, damn.
You've been robbed?
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I was doing the rounds serving beer. I wasn't gone long from behind the counter, but it was long enough for those bastards. I went to see the militia about it.
The militia?
But they couldn't find a thing, of course. Yeah. They prefer to get plastered on free beer.
Tell me about the missing townspeople.
I heard that a lot of them went missing down by the harbor. Small wonder with all that's going on down there. Even Thorben, the carpenter in the lower part of town, has lost his apprentice. Hakon, one of the merchants in the marketplace, had an especially strange tale to tell. He said that there was this fella that he used to bump into every day, and then suddenly he vanished off the face of the earth. He even went to see the militia about it. Townspeople all pretty much panicked after that. I don't know what to make of it. I think it's all nonsense. Corinthus is a rough city, and many dangers lurk outside her gates. Those who don't stay within the city walls will be attacked by bandits, or eaten by wild animals. Yeah, it's that simple.
What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and has no need to work. And he brags about it to everybody, whether you want to hear it or not. He drinks a lot and always stays until the end, and then early in the morning he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
What do I have to do to get into the upper quarter?
Well, you need to be a citizen of the town. Go find some work, preferably with a craftsman in the lower part of town. That'd make you a citizen. Well, and if that's still not enough, go talk to Lord Andre at the barracks. Maybe he'll let you join the city guard. They can go into the upper quarter, too.
Wow. Show me your ways.
Show me your wares.
Okay. Leather bag. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I kind of want a beer, but... Value 6. Should probably sell this to a different vendor. Regis. Is Valentino in here? I'd like to hear his side of the story. Aha!
Well, what have we here?
Have you no manners? That's disgusting. Oh, is this filthy rabble? Haven't you a job where you ought to be?
No.
But I suppose no one would miss a down-at-heel fellow like you, hey? Well, if you had as
Okay.
much gold as I do, you wouldn't have to work either. But you'll never be that rich.
I see I'm gonna have lots of fun with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to teach you some manners.
Do you have anything else to tell me?
Make yourself popular, never promise anything to anyone, take what you can, and watch out that you don't get into a quarrel with the militia. Or with jealous husbands, of course. They're the worst, let me tell you.
Okay.
I asked you who you are.
I am Valentino, the handsome, bon vivant and ladies' man. Poor in cares, rich in wisdom and gold, and the women throw themselves at me. If you have problems, keep them. I don't need them.
Do you have anything else to tell me?
I've told you everything you need to know. The rest is up to you.
What do you mean the rest is up to me? Stove. Oh, I can cook my meats. That's adorable. Did it work? How do I do it? Is this not working? Alt, tab. Maybe that's just an animation that doesn't actually do anything?
Hey, you!
Hey, you. What's up?
How's it going?
You're not from around here, are you? Never mind. Neither am I.
Where did you hang around before?
In the woods, hunting scavengers and wolves together with some hunters. But I gave it up. These are dangerous times. There's a lot of riffraff running around out there.
Oh, it does work? I just have to stand there for a while? Okay. Oscar said you used to work for him? Ooh, why don't we go hunting together? Ooh, maybe.
Bosper said you used to work for him.
Yes, I did, but he was only interested in his blasted hides. I told him how dangerous it's gotten out there. He didn't really listen to me. Well, anyway, he paid well. I can't complain about that.
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Bosper had one of his bows stolen recently in broad daylight.
I know.
Some guy just waltzed into his store, took a bow, and left. The thieves are getting more and more brazen.
Where can I find the other hunters?
We had our camp outside near the tavern halfway to Onar's farm, but I don't know whether there is anyone left in the camp now. There used to be 2 of us here in town until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's tavern, discussing the hunt. Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reapers. He never came back.
Where can I get some swamp? No.
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
Why are you laughing about it then? It's not funny, is it?
Where does one get swamp weed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor as far as I know.
Uh-huh.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I can teach you how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow.
Tell me how to sneak around. What about hunting
Why
together?
don't we go hunting together?
With 2, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, but I want to see 50 gold pieces. For that, you can keep the skins and sell them to Bosper. That's a fair deal, isn't it?
Yeah. But later, though, I want to do it in the
Later.
daytime. I want to do it in the daytime when I can actually see. But that's cool. That seems like a good way to do that. Okay. Regis?
Has anything exciting happened?
Oh well, all's quiet. I suppose that when the orcs come, we can't fail to notice.
Okay. So many missing people. Oh right, I was gonna try cooking the rest of my stuff. Oh yeah, I got 5 cooked ones. Lovely. Nom nom.
I don't believe that.
Really didn't deserve that.
I can't take
What with?
for everybody.
Very good. It's a lot of meat cooked real fast. I wish I could cook meat that fast in real life.
Someone's got to do the work.
It was just like you said.
Okay, so now I am over here.
So why won't they
Let's go
listen
over
to
here,
me?
and I think the place to sleep was near the paladins. Do 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 do.
There's nothing you can do about it.
The sleepy money bag or something. Hello. Oh, I can just go, right? Can I? I think I can just go in there. And she doesn't really care. Look at all these sleepy people. I'll just take this one.
You really believe that?
Okay,
These are big.
so I suppose I could go...
But that's terrible.
Oh, I should sell things to this guy.
If I
First.
hadn't
Show
seen
me your
it,
wares.
I don't know.
Take your pick.
Show me your ways.
Who says things like that?
Because I want to buy more arrows.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Pretty much as many as I can get.
That's not what
And
I.
then sell this stuff.
That's not what my husband thinks.
That's not what my husband thinks.
You don't say. Honestly, I witnessed it myself. I don't believe that.
Thank you. Actually, do you have
Show me
any
your wares.
weapons that are
Take
really
your
cheap?
pick.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Because I wouldn't mind. I don't really have
He can't keep anything to himself. These are bad times.
fighting pike. Wolf's tooth. That
Don't
takes
say.
22.
keep
Ooh,
anything
this
to
only
yourself.
takes 20 dex.
Everybody knows by now.
Hmm.
And he works on it too.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Tell me, Dad. These are bad times.
Whoa, that was a good pouch of
Tell
gold.
this to anyone.
Don't tell this to anyone. It's a secret. Hello.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
I've come for your blessing. Have I?
I've come to get your blessing.
That's good. That's good. Then you will probably want to donate gold to the Holy Church of Innos, won't you?
Actually, I wanted your blessing so I can sign on as an apprentice in the lower part of town.
Yeah.
But my son, without a modest donation to the church, it is impossible
I
for me
heard.
to bless you.
Of
How
course.
else can I be certain of your
Someone's
good
gonna do the work.
intentions toward the Holy Church of Innos?
Yeah, but I was gonna go do your quest, and then maybe you'll like me. I don't know. Okay, I'm probably gonna die if I go out here, but I'm just gonna test. Hi, am I worthy yet?
Hey, you!
You.
I need your help.
If it's absolutely necessary, what's wrong?
I'm being chased by bandits. The farmer Akil is under attack by mercenaries. He is?
The farmer Akil is under attack by mercenaries.
Okay.
What? Those riffraff are hanging around on Akil's farm? Then let's not waste any time. Follow me.
Okay. Shit. Well, I guess we're doing this. Oh, hey, look, a wolf. Come on, just hit it one time. Did I get it? Yeah.
One less monster around.
Hell yeah. Okay, get that one too.
One less. You'll regret this.
Oh god. I wasn't. No, it was a mistake.
Don't you ever dare attack me again.
It wasn't. I thought you were the wolf. Okay, good grief. This is not like the health bar has a name on it. Jeepers. No.
One less monster around.
Wait, did I get the XP? I think I did. Okay, that's fine if I get the XP. Oh, alright, cool. I guess I don't have to hit them. I thought I would have to hit them once. I think you had to
filthy beast.
hit them once in the Gothic 1.
Wait a minute.
Give healing potion. Are you dying? Nah, you're fine. Well, this is going well. Cheese 2?
Come here, you filthy beast.
I remember when I was escorting one of the, like, swamp people in Gothic 1. And it was, like, the longest escort ever. But he was just killing everything for me. And it felt like such cheese. It's kind of, it feels like this. A bit. Especially because I'm getting the experience. Which is weird. But you know, I'll take it. Bye, Global. Thank you for coming. Okay, we're getting close to the farm. We don't need this save anymore. Cheesy escort. The best kind of escort. How much experience did I get? Not too shabby.
That will never change.
Now watch how this works.
Okay. I'm watching. He's gonna die. He's gonna die, isn't he? I don't know. I'm not sure who to attack, so I'm just gonna...
That's it for you.
Oh, good.
Thank Innes.
Can I loot them?
I thought
No!
my time
I
had
want to
run
loot
out.
them!
My name is Akil.
Not even any gold.
I've farmed this humble piece of land.
Who were those
I think I'll take your weapon.
Those were mercenaries from Onar's farm.
I want the weapon!
Those bastards don't know anything but plunder and murder. I'd been fearing the worst. Well, thank Innes it didn't come to that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Yeah, give me some gold.
What about a few gold pieces?
I'm afraid to disappoint you. We're poor farmers. It's just enough to live on. All I can offer you is a meal. Go to Katie and let her take care of you.
Alright, fine. What do they want from you?
What did the mercenaries want from you?
You don't know that? Onar, the landowner, hired them. They guard his farm and collect the rent for him. And that means they go from farm to farm and take whatever they want. And whoever can't pay gets a taste of their steel.
Good thing we got here just in time.
You know your way around this area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Draw me a map, please.
What is there in the woods behind your farm?
There's just a whole bunch of monsters back there. and the wolves are the least dangerous. A few bandits are also said to have their caves there. Well, they've left my farm alone so far.
Where can I find Onar's farm?
Just go back down the stone steps and follow the road to the east. At some point, you come to a tavern. From there, you go farther east until you come to the big fields. That's where the mercenaries hang out.
What is that tavern?
I wasn't paying attention, by the way.
Ask Randolph. He knows more about it than I do. He's been there a few times.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about missing citizens?
Don't make me laugh. Heard of them? Some of my own people are missing. Tonak and Telbor used to work on my fields until 3 days ago. And I know exactly that they wouldn't up and leave the farm just like that, and yet they've simply vanished and no one can tell me where they went. If you happen to find out what's become of them, be sure to let me know, will you?
Okay, I will try to remember.
I've got to
that.
go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Oh.
All right, that's that. I'll be off then.
No, will you stay in my party? It was really nice. Engardo. Drugs. Oh, at least I got one of the weapons. Genuine Seaman's Grog. Ooh, that sounds like it might be important. Was there only 2 of them? Alright, well that was certainly worth doing. And now we're a good chunk into the next level. And we can go talk to his wife and get a free meal. Hello.
Wait a minute.
Whoa! Akil says you got a meal for me.
Akil says you've got a meal for me.
We've hit some hard times ever since the barrier fell and the land is no longer safe. Here's a loaf of bread, a little meat, and some water. That's all I can spare, I'm afraid.
Bread and water? What is this, prison?
Are you all right?
I love bread and water.
Thank you.
Why don't you defend yourselves?
Why don't you defend yourself against Onar's tyranny?
For us farmers near the city, it makes more sense to stay on the good side of the city militia than to rely on Onar's mercenaries. On the other hand, there's Bengar and Sekub who would rather give up their farms than work for the king.
Where do I find their farms?
Where do I find the farms of Bengar and Sekub?
They're not far from the farm where the landowner lives. Go east from here and you'll find them.
I really need that map, don't I? I gotta go back and get the map.
Haven't you ever considered moving away from here?
It's not easy to get away from this part of the country. All the land is walled in by a high, insurmountable chain of mountains. The only 2 ways out of here are the pass to the Valley of Mines and the harbor. Since we cannot afford passage on a ship, and the Valley of Mines is a place of no return, we're going to have to stay here.
What do you know about the pass?
I've never been there myself, but it must be somewhere near Bengar's farm on the high pastures.
Look out for your husband.
I shall do my best.
He's a scary bloke. Look out, he might get you. He said that, or she's... My line was a little weirdly worded. Randall!
Hey, you! Everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. That Alvarez has become bolder and bolder lately. Good thing that's over now. What I could use now is a good drop in the tavern.
Me too, that sounds very good.
You hang out in the tavern?
That's right, but not recently. I cannot afford going there anymore.
Oh, dear.
What exactly is going on there in the tavern?
There's gambling there. 2 fellows compete against each other. Whoever can hold the most beer wins.
It's against the law.
In the end, I did nothing but lose, and now I need to make some more money first.
I know. You know, it's funny, like, some of their names are in all caps for, like, no reason whatsoever. It's just like they forgot to edit some of the names. It's kind of funny. What'd you go up against?
Who did you go up against?
Against Rookar, that old good-for-nothing. So far, he's beaten me every time. But somehow, I have the creeping suspicion that the filthy swine has laced my beer with gin every time. I suspect he keeps the gin hidden in that damn chest of his, that lousy scumbag. Somebody ought to sneak some plain water into his chest. Then he could lace my beer all he wants.
I
If I
can do
only
that.
had enough money to compete against him one more time.
I bet I could do that.
You're not from around here, right?
I come from the Southern Isles. At some point they said they needed people in Corinnes because of that magic ore. But when I got there, they had this huge barrier in place, and I didn't want to go in there, so I started working in the harbor. Well, the ships stopped coming in, and so I went to work for Akil. I've had worse jobs, actually.
Okay, very nice. Rudolph! Sneak some water into a chest. I could definitely, probably, maybe pull that off. Possibly? I don't know. There's a chance I could. Bottoms up. I assume that's the same place I've been to the tavern. Okay, I'm gonna go to the tavern. I probably should turn around, though, and go back to town and get a map. Oh, are those bandits? Hello?
You're in for it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So much for you, lowlife.
Yeah, you're right about that. And so much for me. All right. Well, that does that, you know, easy decision, right? Easy decision. Biotech, thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, they brought their sniper with OP. There's possibly some wolves in the back of the barn here, which I think I might check. Because they said there was monsters, and some of them were wolves. So, oh. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take the wool off of the sheep before you do that, but you know what? I don't have any cooking points, so who am I to talk? Oh! What's that? What is that? What are those? What are those? Are those hogs? That looks dangerous. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deal with it. Cheese one. Extra fiber. Are these actual plants I can harvest? No. Okay. Hi there. I was just wondering. Jogo, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Good favorite game to have. Okay. Oh, I can kill you maybe. If I can hit. Oh, those are scary. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot which one I saved it. Was it this one? Yeah, must have been. I feel like this is definitely cheesable. Oof. And then there's those ugly dudes over there. Can you guys climb up this wall? Yeah, yes. Ah! Okay, maybe it's not that cheesable. Maybe not worth my time. There's a lot of enemies in this, yeah! Oh, God. I thought I was gonna die again. Alright, are you young guys or old guys? I just need to know the answer. You are not young guys, so I'm not gonna mess with you. Look, I only mess with young guys, okay? It's just the rule that I go by. When I grow up, maybe I'll mess with the not so young guys. But for now, that's all Nameless Hero Brad is into. Don't judge him. It's just how things are. I'm also looking for plants. Oh, hi. How's it going? Are you... You're... Oh. Okay. Oh, dang, that was cool. That was cool, whatever the hell I just did there. Get him. Get him. Yeah. That was the proest of the pro. That rat didn't even know. He was like, quit glitching on me! You're cheating! That's what I would have said if I was that rat. Okay, that's evil over there. Oh, this is very not looking good. Like I'm gonna fall off and die, but I'm still gonna keep going. Oh. How far down is that? I can't tell. Oh! Yes. Give me that good stuff. I should go in first person more when I'm trying to find stuff. Forgot I had first person. Alright, what's in here that's gonna kill me? Hello? Oh, it's a meat bug. Can I still squish him? Squish. Squish. Oh, I thought I could. Die. Die, meat bugs. I hear something that sounds kind of like an orc. Or whatever. Get this delicious stuff. Leather satchel. Scroll. Potion. Scroll. Thanks, dead guy. What is your problem? Just attack the thing in front of you. Is he not dead? Oh. How can you miss? The thing is like level -0. I mean, because that's a level. Why can't you kill it? There we go. Kill it. Okay, I'm getting real sick of you, Nameless Hero Brad. There we go. Thank you. Victory is mine. All right, what's in here? Forgot how to sneak. Well, that's not it. Oh, it's one orc? One orc? Maybe more than one orc. Hi, is it just you? Oh god. Mulu? What's he guarding in? It's just one orc. Maybe I could set him on fire and stuff. Interesting. Maybe I could do fire arrow. That would be 25. Ice arrow. Fireball. That's not that much damage, so I'd want to use something better. Let's try... Ice, baby. For science. Ooh. Okay. I used 2 scrolls. It's fine. Ow. Uga chaka. Uh-oh. They don't have enough Uga chaka to fight that guy. Sadly. Alright, well, it's fine. I think I could kill him if I spent like 30 minutes doing it, but I'm not. I'm just opting out. Just not worth my time. I'll come back and murder him later. Maybe. Wait, maybe if I go fast enough and he's technically still aggroed to me, maybe Mika will come with me and fight him. Go, 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 go. Damn meat bugs. Mika! 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 I'm being pursued by an Mika! Damn it, if only I wasn't really dead. Maybe he'll win. Can I watch somehow? Mika! Mika! Save me. No, I'm dead. That was close though. It was close. I wonder if... I wonder if Frost slows him down. Maybe I'm just gonna kind of go like this. Hey! You big ugly oaf! Oh, he's got a dog too. Okay, go now. No, come back! Come back! Uh-oh. Run. Whoa! Serpentine! Serpentine! Mika! Mika! Mika!
Come here, you filthy beast.
Another one of those things.
Uga chaka! Oh my god. Oh my god, Mika's gonna die. What's that other guard doing? Come on, come and help. I kind of want to get a shot in just in case, but I'm like terrified of hitting them. No!
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Okay. Thank you. Are they gonna be mad at me? Thanks, Mika. Appreciate your help. I like how the other guard was just like sat there doing absolutely nothing, just like, oh, looks like they're fighting another fight. Okay, I'm gonna save it a separate save. As Rip Mika. It was a cheesy victory. I would agree with that. Definitely was a very cheesy victory. Let's see if it was worth it. There's still a dog in here. So I'm not sure about that. It's probably gonna kill me in one hit too. Well, maybe not. Just a normal wolf. Come here. Oh, come on. Jesus. Alright, never mind. What do we got? What is our spoils? A teleport?
I know nothing about picking locks.
Oh no, I can't pick locks because I suck. Forgot all of my cool skills from before. I was like a master lock picky. Whoa! Where the hell am I? Hello? What is that? Mole rats? Okay.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Interesting. Oh, hi. Wow, mole rats are hardcore in this game. Yeah, I need that map because I have no freaking clue where I am. And that's cool though that I can just teleport around, I guess. Let me see if I can get a lay of the land. This is somebody else's farm. Oh, this is a graveyard. Okay. I'm probably gonna load. Oh, hey guys. How you doing? Nice weather we're having.
You're in for it now.
Oh, I'm right here. Oh.
One less monster around.
I'm not even that far away. Okay.
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters.
No, not yours for starters. Okay. Right. I think it's worth going back to get the wolf pelt, but then I'm not gonna go in there, obviously. But that's good to know. Although I don't feel like it's a really valuable teleport. I mean, it does bypass getting past those bandits, so I guess it is. Because they are very difficult. That is true. It's good to know. I'll use it eventually, but I'm definitely going to go get the map first and, you know, not be a big dummy about it. Man, picking locks. I don't really miss the lock picking in this game, assuming it's the same as the first game anyway. Okay, rip Mika. Okay, back to town. I'm gonna go and sell some of this stuff that I found and, right, Pink Panther. We won't be doing the Pink Panther this time, that's for sure. Unfortunately. But, yeah, I want to see how much the map was. Can't remember. I think it might have been pretty expensive.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Who says things like that?
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Okay, medium orc axe. 2?
That's not what my husband thinks.
Don't tell this to anyone.
It's worth 2? Give me a break.
It's getting even worse.
That's the same as the freaking healing plant.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Really, how interesting.
I wonder
I've
if
gotta go.
Suit yourself.
I want to test
These are
selling
black
those to the blacksmith or something. Did I talk to you yet?
That's terrible.
Oh. Yours says you've got his... Oh god, this is gonna end badly. Hold on.
And he works all day too.
Jorah says you've got his money.
Damn it!
Don't tell
I'm
me.
out of here.
Wow, look at him go!
Used it myself.
You don't say.
He's fast. Hey, yo, come back here. Come back here. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Tag, you're it.
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even saw you do it. So I've come to tell you that you're a lousy thief, and that...
You better hand over Jorah's gold now. Ooh. Yeah. I forgot who Jorah is. Is Jorah the... Which vendor is Jorah? Still, is he the bowyer guy? I don't remember the guy. I'm thinking that having a good reputation is probably more important right now, but I don't. Stop right now, criminal scum. Share of the loot might be nice, but it's not the bow guy. I can't remember which store Jorah's is. It's one of the merchant stalls. Oh, the stalls. Oh, I remember. It's just a bag of gold. Okay, yeah, it's not. It's just a little bit of gold. Okay, hand over the gold.
You had better hand over Jorah's gold now.
Here's the dough, man! But now let me go! I'll never do it again!
I should turn you into the militia.
I should turn you into the militia.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man!
Get lost and don't show your face around here again. I'll see to it you are put behind bars. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, why would I?
Why would I want to do that?
In the city, it's always good to know the right people and to stay on their good side. I could put in a good word for you. I can't and won't say more. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
Get lost and don't show your face around here again.
Oh, you won't regret this. Thanks, man.
My thought is that I think if I put him behind Mars, the militia will probably like me, but I'm not trying to join the militia. It's more likely that I'll join the other guys, although I just want to be in the... I just want to be a mage.
Furthermore,
So, I don't know.
rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
This guy? No, it's Beltram, Zurus.
Someone's got to do the work.
Hack on.
Really, how interesting.
Jorah! About that thief.
About the thief?
Yes, how's it going? Have you caught him? And much more importantly, do you have my gold?
He had better shut up.
What?
That's what I've always said.
I'm still working on it.
Then see to it that you get my gold back.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
You don't say.
Oh, do I have to... Oh, maybe I have to turn it into gold? Okay. For science. Oh, 50 gold. Okay.
About the thief.
Yes, how's it going? Have you caught him? And
Oh God, why isn't it not letting me turn it in? He gave it to me. Got away from me. Oh, maybe I can't do it anymore? I can't even give him the gold?
And what about my gold? Did he get away with it?
Oh, okay. Here's 50 gold. Yeah, you can have it.
Here's the 50 gold pieces he stole from you.
Inos be praised. There is still justice in the city.
It was 2 separate things. Okay, whew. I want part of the gold as a reward. Yeah.
I want part of the gold as a reward.
If it's gold you want, then hunt down the thieves and collect the bounty from Lord Andre. Now,
what?
I must get back to my
So,
customers.
wait a minute, so I don't get anything? Are you kidding me? You asshole.
Really? How interesting. I don't believe that.
We're doing the thieves.
He knows by now.
I need to buy some more arrows.
He had better shut up. These are bad times. But that's
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
really how interesting. He can't keep anything to himself.
Don't tell this to anyone. Who says things like that?
He simply
Delicious.
talks so
Thank
much
you.
work.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
My husband, and he works all day too.
My husband, who works all day too.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey,
Don't tell me that. But that's terrible.
So, doing all right?
Not what I heard.
What else do you want? I didn't steal anything else, honest, man.
This is right back here? Okay. Maybe you should find a different street corner to hang out on. Oh, it's Bartok. Oh, we could go hunting.
hey.
That's terrible.
Sneak around, handle a bow. Let's go hunting.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
That's typical.
Yes.
Here they are.
Who says things like that?
Let's go.
Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably more than we like.
Yeah, I hope that you're
That's not what my husband
going to spawn some new ones because I've already killed most of the wolves. Hopefully the game lets me get all the XP from him killing stuff again. We'll see.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Inos created was destroyed by Beliar.
Enough trouble as it is. It's not what I heard.
I think I have like 5 wolf pelts. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go. I hold a Dario. Okay, I haven't killed these. Alright, you have fun, dude. I'll just watch and take notes. Nice. I'll watch to take notes and loot. Good stuff. Okay, Well, turns out even 6 or 7 wolves is too much for Bartok.
Another one of those things.
Another one of those things. All right. The hunting we will go. No backseating, chat. Quit it. Yay! Oh. Ooh. How many healing potions do you have? Hey, you just wasted one. Wait, I gotta skin all these.
Nothing there.
Wait, Bartok. Okay, he's waiting. Did I get them all? Save. Something we will go. Okay, now I have 10. I have exactly 10, which is probably good enough, but let's keep going.
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Well, I know what's over there. There's a shadow beast and some more dragon flag dudes. Let's
go
do
on.
it.
All right.
Do it.
Let's hope this works
It's
out.
not gonna work out. You're gonna die a horrible death. Oh, what are you fighting?
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Holy shit, dude! Good job! Oh, hey. New mushrooms. There's a guy attacking you, I think. Okay, I'm saving that. I don't know if that was, like, supposed to happen or what, but he just totally creamed that shadow beast. Bows OP. Oh, Uga Chaka. Oh god. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Could you use a potion again? Did you use all your potions? Dude. I'm very nervous.
That's it. I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous out here for me, even with two of us.
You're right.
An orc right outside the city. Holy shit.
So, see ya. You can sell the skins to Bosper.
I will. I'm gonna turn him in and become his apprentice. Okay. You know what though? If we just go a little bit farther, there's a bunch of goblins, and I feel like we could probably take them on. You know, like, we could probably take them on. Oh god. Maybe I can get lucky. Oh. Oh my god. That's so many goblins. Cheese! Ah! What do they got over here? Anything? Oh, they have a chest. Is it open? I don't know. If I could get like one of them at a time, I could probably kill him, but c'est la vie, you know, c'est la vie. Did I already check over here? I think I did. Does this go back? No, there was the orc was here, and then I was like, hell no. Yeah, what is over here actually? Let's go to a secret orc passageway. I hear something. What's that? Stone tablet of archery.
I can't read that.
Is it like it gives me an archery point, but I'm not high enough level probably because it's 2. I probably need 1 first. Well, that's cool. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Who are you? Oh. Oh god, you. Ow. Ow. Why is everyone so badass?
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
I am, believe it or not. How many of you are there? Cause, you know, I got spells. I got fire arrows. Keep casting! What are you doing? Oh god. Oh, I'm out of mana. Shit. Shit. That's a problem.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
I am. I can't see. Oh god. Damn it! Ah! I don't have things hotkeyed that I should have hotkeyed.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Aha! Joke's on you! Oh god, is he gonna get his health back? Oh, he's hobbling! He's hobbling! He's not really that hobbling.
You to pieces.
Oh, come on, hit him at least one time. Okay, I did. Oh. Oh god, he got a really good hit off. Oh shit. Ah! I'm gonna get him. Maybe.
Yes! Run as fast as you can! I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Oh my god! Ah! He almost killed me in one hit there.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
I guess I should just use another spell. Oh. Okay. Ring around the rosy. Oh, there's stuff right there. Ow. Okay, hold on. Just a sec. Just a second, bro. Just give me a sec, okay? Just hold on. Oh, he did hold on.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Oh, I already had it equipped. Oh, God. Okay. Fireball. Yeah! Right. Victory is mine. I cannot see. I got drugs and some cheese. It was worth it. First try. Okay. What's all this? If I wouldn't have fought that guy, I wouldn't have seen this stuff over here. Okay. That was, definitely cheesy. I can't wait till I can actually cast spells. That'll be good. That'll be really handy. All I need is the ability to make my own mana potions and real spells. Then I will be unstoppable. Dark mushroom. Now let's see if there's 800 more bandits in here. It's probably like a lock chest that I can't even get into, but whatever. Hello? Oh no. Well, it's no loot in this room immediately. Hello?
You're in for it now.
Oh shit, there's at least 2 more. Hang on, I'm just gonna see what you have, and then I'm probably gonna peace out.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Oh, there's 3. Okay. There's a chest. There's stuff in
Run
there.
as fast as you can!
There's definitely stuff. Okay, I just want to scope it out.
Yes!
Yeah.
Run as fast as you can!
Yeah, I am gonna do mage. Yeah. Which is why I haven't put any points in melee or anything yet. I'll be back for those assholes. I'll be back for them. Well, that was a fun adventure. And I did complete my quest. I think it was worth it. I got some loot, and I spent a lot of my scrolls, but I think it was a good, it was like a good foreshadowing for what's to come, right? And we got a Shadow Beast pelt, which those I think are worth a lot, right? But I don't know if I want to sell it or not. And I got this too, which is cool. Yeah, 250. I probably should sell it because I do need to buy that map. I forgot. Don't I need like some skill in order to do the cool roll thing? I remember doing that all over the place in the first game. It's like one of the skills. Dexterity, maybe? I don't remember. Things are slightly different in this game. Hello. Hello, I'm back. I know you all missed me.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's the first I've heard of it.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Hello, Bospa. Just in case. About those wolf skins.
About the wolf skins, I've got them here.
It was acrobatics. You can't learn it in this game.
I knew you would be suitable for this job. Here's the pay I promised you, and what do you think? Isn't this better work than banging away at swords all day, or filling little bottles in a dusty chamber?
Yeah, I wanna be your apprentice.
I want to start as your apprentice.
I think.
Great. You seem to know the basics already. But Harrod isn't convinced of your abilities.
Harrod?
Thorben will only give you his approval with the blessing of the gods. Constantino says you can sign up wherever you want for all he cares. Matteo says he has not yet talked to you about this. You need the approval of at least 4 masters in order to be able to start an apprenticeship in the lower part of town. This means that you should talk to all those who do not quite approve of you yet.
What? What?
I want to start as your apprentice.
Great. You seem to... But Harrod isn't Thorben will only give you his approval. Constantino says you can sign up wherever you want for all he can. Matteo says he has not yet talked to you about this. You need the approval of at least 4 masters, and this means that...
So I just need to figure out what Matteo wants, and then I just have to donate gold to the stupid guy. Okay, where the hell was Matteo again? Hi, Thorben. How about your approval?
How about your approval, Master?
Has Vatras given you his blessing?
Not yet.
Then I don't know why you're asking.
Oh, right, I gotta go see Vatras. Do you know about locks?
Where did you pick that up, then?
So, you know a lot about locks.
What good is if I make my own a poorly made...
Can you teach me how to pick locks? Can you sell me some lock picks?
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
I don't know whether for all I'm not gonna teach you anything before I'm
Oh my god, everyone in this game is so annoying. You have to do this, and then you have to do that, and then you have to do this to do that. Then you also have to do this. Hi, Harold.
Hey, what do you want?
I'm not a good for nothing.
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
The other masters may well approve, but I will only give you my approval when you first prove that you're good for something.
I am good for something.
I'm not a good for nothing.
Yeah.
Those are big words. Can you back them up with big deeds?
What are you getting at?
Bring me an orc's weapon.
Oh.
Orcs have been seen near the city.
Well,
with a bit
funny
of luck,
you should
won't
ask
have
for
to
that.
search for long. If you manage to bring one down, I'll take you on as an apprentice, provided the other masters agree.
That is very convenient.
I've got the orc weapon you wanted.
Show me. It's been a while since I've had a weapon like this in my hands. I was a soldier back in the Orc War. Those were tough times, I can tell you. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
Yeah, let's not mention Mika and what happened. Although we did get another one after we went hunting, so. Are you gonna give me my approval now?
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
You're a good man.
Thanks.
I'll give you my approval.
Yay!
Brian will still be here for a while. And a strong lad to take his place will turn up in time.
But not this strong, lad. Not today. Okay, right. So, I need to go to Vatris, who is behind me. And then I need to go to Mateo, or whatever. I don't remember where he is.
All that Innos created was destroyed by Beliar.
Hello. Hello. About the weapon of the... I don't know.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Do I have any more information?
Let me tell you what I know.
Oh,
the farmers have lost some people as well.
I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
Oh, goody. Thank you. More. Asking for your blessing.
I'm asking your blessing.
Yay.
Why should I give you my blessing, stranger?
I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the masters in the lower part of town.
Go with the blessing of Adanos, my son.
I want to increase my magical powers. I do.
I want to increase my magic powers.
Mana +5. That's like, +5 mana is basically one use of a scroll. So,
About
might be
this
worth
weapons
it.
dealer.
Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good enough. Right. There's also something I can do in here. Maybe.
Saw that this way nothing could exist at all. No light and no darkness.
Or maybe not. Darthmart, thank you for the 12 months. Much appreciated.
And so
I think it was this tavern where
his brothers in order to
I'm supposed to sneak some water in somewhere. Is it behind? Oh, it's. Oh, geez, that's gonna be hard. Yeah. Forgot what sneak is. Hang on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this at all. But oh, damn it! Oh, X. Okay. Wait. Oh, because I don't have the skill yet, so I can't. Okay. Well. Maybe I can just... Okay. It did it. Guess it's fine then. All right, cool. See you later. Okay, I gotta find a buy-in. What are you a buy-in? Where is
inhabitants of
Mateo?
Corinus. By the explicit order of
Hey,
the
Bartok.
Honorable Lord Hagen,
going on?
the following decree is hereby
I want to be able to handle the bow
by
better.
reason
Everything
of
all
the
right?
imminent danger
Okay.
of an attack
Yes,
by
but I'm not
orcs.
going out of the
Each
city
inhabitant of the
anymore.
city
At least
is to
not
prepare
anytime
himself
soon.
accordingly.
My knees are still
Everyone
shaking
is to
from the
begin
scare that
training in
orc
the
gave
skills
us.
of combat immediately.
I mean,
and to
honestly,
arm
shadow
himself
beasts are
appropriately.
way more hardcore than that, but whatever.
Hey, you!
Hey, you. Belt from. I was hoping. Ulf.
Hey, you!
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I'm a novice from the monastery. I run errands for the magicians and also the paladins. I have provided the 3 innkeepers in the city with wine from the monastery.
Oh, really?
Who are the 3 innkeepers?
One of them is the good man here behind the bar. Then there is Kerrigan, who has his tavern on the Temple Square, and Cardiff, the owner of the tavern in the Harbor District.
It's gonna get even worse.
What can you tell me about the monastery?
We novices seek enlightenment in prayer to Innos and learn the principles of faith from the magicians. We serve them as we serve Innos and prepare ourselves for the union with the fire.
What a joy!
Well, take me to the monastery.
Forget it. Do you know how many creatures I had to evade on the way? When I think of all those blood flies, wolves, and goblins, I'm glad that I don't have to leave here anymore. Besides, you can't enter the monastery anyway.
Why not?
Entrance is only permitted to magicians, paladins, and novices.
Poopy.
How can I become a novice?
If a man feels the deep desire...
Hey, just tell me what the conditions
Wait,
are.
what?
You need the offerings, a sheep and 1,000 gold pieces.
1,000 gold pieces? What?
How am I supposed to get that much gold?
Since you obviously don't know anyone who would pay that for you, you'll simply have to go to work.
Also, didn't Larius say there was some place I could borrow gold?
Where can I find a sheep?
From the farmers, of course. But you won't get one for nothing.
Alright, well at least I know what I
Hear ye,
need now.
inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the
Hey, what's
Honorable
up?
Lord Hagen,
Yeah, as long as the
following
paladins
decree
don't
is
have any
hereby
new
enacted.
assignments for me, I can have
Martial
myself
law
a
is
couple of...
immediately
working for the
declared in
paladins?
all
Oh.
cities and regions of the realm.
I report
All
to
civilian
the
judges
situation
are to
in the
hand
city.
over their duties to
At
the
the
royal
moment,
paladins
everything is
effective
quiet.
immediately. The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every
How are things with the
crime
orcs?
or act of
No
resistance
reason
against
to
the
worry.
King's guards
We in the
most
city guard
severely.
and the paladins
Every
have
inhabitant of Corinus who is
everything
guilty of a
under
crime
control.
is to report
Go
immediately
home
to Lord
and let
Andre.
us do our work. We're watching over the town and its citizens.
Would you like another beer?
Sure, I want another beer. Get me one.
Okay. Am I gonna get in trouble?
Can't keep anything to himself.
Would you like another beer?
There's nothing better than a cool ale.
Is he gonna pass out?
You were about to say something about the orcs.
Oh, yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely no threat to the city. They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
Would you like another beer?
Sure, I want another beer. Get me one.
Okay.
Hear ye, inhabitants, the security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened. The guards on the gates are...
Why did he just stop talking?
Would you like another beer?
Well, I won't say no to a decent pint.
It's really nobody brought anything from me.
I could have told you that before.
Beer looks a lot
They've
different
even
when he
spotted
drinks
an
it.
orc outside of town.
Yeah, right. The dangerous orc outside the city. A real monster of an orc. Well, he's bound to attack the city soon. Listen, we'll kick that fat orc in his fat ass if he comes too close to the city. Got it?
I see.
Uh-huh.
Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best.
That doesn't never do that.
Can't see him anymore.
Do you really
These are
think?
bad times.
You know, you don't often meet someone who'll treat you to a beer.
You have to feel sorry.
You're all right.
I mean, it's free.
Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best.
He never would have thought about himself.
He simply talks too much.
You know, you don't often meet someone who'll treat you to a beer.
Beer.
You're all right.
He would have thought about himself.
Another one?
Would you like another beer?
Sure, I want another beer. Get me one.
I don't think there's any left. Oh wait,
Hear ye,
there is.
inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit
There's one
order
more.
of the from this moment onward, Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia. All
Would you
the
like another
citizens
beer?
of this city who have martial skills at
tasty
their
bitter ale
disposal
is
are herewith urged to join the royal militia.
That's not what my husband thinks.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
You know, you don't often meet someone who'll treat you to a beer.
Or five.
You're all right.
Would you like another beer?
Sure, I.
All right. Well, we could do this all night, but I have things to do. Is Mateus here? Hendar. Heck on. Maybe I should just go to sleep. I'm here anyways.
Do you really
Someone's gonna do the work.
Maybe he's here.
Don't tell me.
Good night. Sleep till the next morning. Okay, I am gonna have to stop playing soon. Ooh, hello. But I would like to go and find where Mateus is. Cause and I would like to go turn in my pelts as well. Or no, wait, I already did that. I just need the blessings of everyone now. Oh, and the map too. I need the map. Okay, I got his blessing. Did that.
And Ananos was pleased with what had arisen. He delighted in all the means he could.
Hello. Approval.
How about your approval, Master?
Has Vatras given you his blessing?
Yes.
Yes.
And did you also get the blessing of a priest of Innos?
No, not yet.
You know my terms.
God, you're such a poop. Okay. Mateo. That's Mateo.
It's not what I heard.
Hi. Oh, maybe?
So, can you help me get into the upper quarter?
It seems to be really important to you.
It is.
The question is, how important is it to you?
Really?
What are you getting at?
I can help you. After all, I'm one of the most influential people here. But it'll cost you.
What are you asking?
What are you asking for your help?
100 gold pieces.
But I need to buy a map.
That's a whole damn lot.
Take it easy. It isn't your gold I have in mind.
Oh.
But
In principle, it's my gold. Greta, the carpenter's niece, hasn't paid what she owes me in ages. But the little brat is constantly running around in new clothes. That means she has the money. I'd like to beat it out of her. But Master Thorben, the carpenter, is also a very influential man. Get me the money and I'll help you.
You want me to beat it out of her? Where is she?
Where can I find this Greta?
Like I said, she's the carpenter's niece. His house is down the street, the last house on the right before the smithy.
Yeah, I know it. Okay, and how can you help me?
How exactly can you help me?
Quite simple. I'll use my influence to see to it that one of the master... As such, you'll practically be a citizen of the city and can enter the upper quarter. Besides which, you'll earn something while you're at it.
Okay. Where can I sign on as a apprentice? Why don't you take me on? Is there any other way to get to the upper quarter?
Is there another way to get into the upper quarter?
Perhaps. If I think of anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
All right. Let's, oh yeah, I was gonna try selling some of this stuff to the blacksmith. That's worth a bit more. Also, I would like to sell, maybe sell my
Show me your wares.
Hide. Oh, he only takes 38. Oh, God. Silver ring. Where'd I get that? 38. Are you kidding? That's worth 250, bro.
I want to start a...
Great. Harrod thinks you're a good man. Thorben will only give you... Constantino says you... And Matteo mentions some debts. You need the approval of it. This means...
Okay, I almost got this in the bag. I think all I need is actually, one more, don't I? I might not even need to pay the Innos guy. Hello, Greta.
What do you want, stranger? If you've come to beg, I must disappoint you. I am a poor widow.
You don't look
My name
poor.
is Greta. Ever since my husband died, I have been running the household for my uncle Thorben.
Yeah. How's it going?
How's it going?
Same as always, but I don't want to complain.
Ah, well, guess what? You owe me money.
Matteo sent me. You still owe him some gold.
He wants his money? What for? The goods he delivered were flawed, bad fabric, and bad seams. And did you look at the colors? Those are not the colors I ordered. That's fraud, that is. Let me tell you, back when my husband was alive, he wouldn't have dared to do that. Oh, my poor husband.
Cut it out. Where's the dough?
Cut it out. Where's the gold?
But I don't have the gold. I'm only a poor widow.
Right. Fork over the dough or I'll slug you one.
Fork over the dough or I'll slug you one.
You're nothing but a common thug. Go ahead, draw your weapon, and I'll call the guards.
Fine. I'll call the guards. Maybe I'll just take it. Maybe I'll just steal it when you're not looking. Huh? How about that? Quit looking at me. Why is there a hammer right here? What?
And thus spake Adanos to his brothers, never again shall you walk upon my land,
Okay.
for it is sacred.
Because it's hammer time.
Waged war upon the land
I know nothing about picking locks.
Why are you staring like an idiot? You won't dare to attack me anyway. Why are you staring like an idiot?
Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. The Shadow Beast. What a great book. Alright, well, you know.
Put away that weapon.
I never knew that.
I got your money.
Here's your 100 gold pieces.
And? Did she cause any problems?
None to speak of.
Good.
Not
You've held
yet.
up your part of the deal.
She might tattle on me, though.
Help me sign on as an apprentice with one of the masters.
Don't worry. I'll keep my part of the bargain. The other masters will only hear the best about you from me.
Am I really gonna get away with that? I'm not gonna save yet. I have my doubts. Nobody seems to care, though.
I get so worked up. It's really not my problem.
I want to start as your apprentice.
Great. You seem Harrod thinks your Thorben will only Constantinos. See to it that the matter gets cleared up. And Matteo says you need the approval. This means...
Didn't I... Wait.
I want to...
Harrod thinks your Thorben will own Constantino. See to it that the matter gets cleared up. And Matteo says you need the approval. This means...
Well, then, I guess it's not cleared up. Okay, let me go back over there and see if she's gonna get real pissed at me. She's just sweeping. Okay. I guess she learned her lesson. Don't mess with nameless hero Brad. Maybe I just need to talk to Constantino. Hi. I want to sign up with someone else.
I want to sign up with one of the other masters.
You have come to ask my approval?
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna get it.
Oh.
The things I've heard about you do not speak well for you. I shall not vote for a criminal such as yourself to attain an honorable position in our town. Until you have settled this matter with the commander of the city guard, my answer shall be no.
Oh.
About the plants.
If you cannot handle that, but...
Damn it.
I see.
Okay, well then, maybe I'll just donate gold to the Innos guy then.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth. But
yeah,
with it,
I guess she reported me at some point. She phoned him up. Told him nameless hero Brad's up to no good.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. Who
Hi.
says things like that?
How much money do I have? Not a lot.
Can't keep anything to himself.
Um.
That's not what my husband thinks.
So, how much does a donation usually run to here?
Well, that depends on what percentage you want to give, son. Let me see how much you brought. You have more than 100 gold pieces. The Lord says give if you have. The church accepts your generous donation. I bless you in the name of Innos.
Oh, that was easy.
For he is light and righteousness.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Okay. Thank you.
And it's gonna get even worse.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You can't keep anything.
Okay. So now Thorben will support me.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! How about your approval?
How about your approval, Master?
Has Vatras given you?
Yes.
And did you also?
Yes, I did.
Then you shall have my blessing as well. No matter what path you decide to take pride in doing a good job, my boy.
Oh, I always do a good job. Teach me how to pick locks.
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
You have paid Gritta's debt with Matteo. You seem to be a decent fellow. I shall teach you what you want to
Wait,
know.
what? No, I didn't.
However, I cannot do it for free.
I mean, yeah, I did.
I still have a mountain of debts, and I need the money.
How much do you charge?
200 gold pieces.
Oh, no. No.
Maybe later.
Whatever, game.
You didn't get that from me.
I want to start as your
Great. Harrod thinks you're a good man. Thorben gave you his blessing. Constantino says you're being accused of a crime here in town. See to it that the matter gets clear. And Matteo says you now have the approval of 4 masters. That will suffice for you to be accepted as an apprentice. You can work for me at any time if you want.
Yay! I'm in.
I'm in.
You aren't going to regret this. I think we'll be able to work together well.
Very good, very good. Got a few skins for you?
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolf skin, that's good. Even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay.
What are my tasks as an apprentice?
That's easy. Bring me as many pelts as you can get. I'll pay you a better price for them than any of the other traders would give you.
Hell yeah.
Apart from that, you needn't show up here in the shop. I can get along just fine by myself.
And where am I supposed to sleep?
I don't have any room for you here. They're bound to have a bed for you in the hotel at the marketplace.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
Very cool. I am now a cool person. Everyone shall bow down before me. I don't need 2 of these. Wait. Oh, that's the same thing. You can have that. And I suppose you can also have that, and this, and...
That's really not my problem.
That. Ring of Dexterity. Pretty cool. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do before we stop streaming for the day is I'm gonna go buy a map at the harbor. I'm pretty sure that it was 250, but I might be wrong. But we're gonna go investigate anyways. No one cares about Constantino's opinion. Damn right. I'll break the law if I darn well please. Gotta give Mo a wide berth.
I can't take care of everything.
Brohim. Show me your maps.
Show me your maps.
Okay. So we got that one already. No, we got the city map. We need the land map. Okay, yeah, it was 250. So I'm gonna buy that.
Come back again later. I'm sure to have something new for you then.
You better. So can I, how do I switch maps? Can I not? Whoa, that is large. What is that big monster dude up there? I don't like the look of that. Okay, well, you know, that's terrible. Yeah. Okay, well, that's the map. Jack?
Hey, you!
Ahoy, you landlubber. Looks like you're stranded here. You look a bit pale around the gills. Never mind, my lad. All you need is a good stiff sea breeze.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Back when I was a young man, I went to sea and rode through many a big storm. No big deal, not at all. But that old tower came closest to what I call a home. I haven't been up there in ages.
Why not?
Ever since these scallywags took over my lighthouse, I haven't dared get closer to it than 20 feet. Really bad gravel, that. They're criminals from the Valley of Mines, you know. There was this big bang on the other side of the mountains, and they swarmed all over the land like flies. Now they're hiding out everywhere, even in my lighthouse. I think they're on the lookout for any ship they can raid. Ah, let them. Then at least they'd be out of my tower.
All right.
Do you come to town often?
I always say a town is only as good as its harbor. A harbor is the gate to the world. That's where everyone meets and where everything starts. Once the harbor goes to the dogs, the rest of the city will follow soon.
Tell me about the harbor.
The harbor of Corinthus isn't what it used to be. There's nothing but riffraff hanging about. The ships don't come anymore, and trade is dead. This harbor's about to go under.
So why don't you leave?
Nobody would take an old sea dog like me on his ship these days. Most people think that old Jack's got the gout in his rotten old bones.
And? Are they right?
Balderdash. Once I've got those planks beneath me feet again, I'll feel like a young whippersnapper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
What do you mean by riffraff?
Look at them, the lazy rabble. Most of them don't even know what work is. All they do is drink all day and spend their last pay at the brothel. I tell you, stay away from them.
Okay.
Why are the ships no longer coming?
They all say that once the war is over, everything will be like it used to be. That's a load of bilge water. I tell you, a sailor can see when a town's going downhill. A sailor feels that in his blood, and I can tell you, forget about this harbor. Its heyday's over.
Thank you for the drink water or else shack 52 minutes ago. Oops. Oops. All right, well, that's cool, I guess. Lighthouse. I guess it's like up over there. I don't know. Well, load this one. What are we doing next time? I guess we're a citizen now or something. I don't know. We need to like figure out how to use our new job to get it to move up in the world. Citizen now. Citizen now. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I'll know what to do with that. But next time we'll do it.